What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, Big Joe, here with another episode of the Burner Account, and alongside me, as always, my boy Julio the Don. Tell him what's up, Julio.
What it do, baby?
Man, we got a lot to get into, so let's go on and get right on into it. First thing
Let's
we're
get
gonna
it.
do, normally it's a Fragrance Friday kind of thing, but because we waited a day, we had to change it. What did you come up with, bro?
It's gonna be called Sensational Saturday.
Sensational Saturday. That's all we had, guys. That's all we got.
That's all we got right
that's
now.
the best we're gonna give you. And this week, the Sensational Saturday review is going to be a scent that I've been years waiting for. I was like, when are they ever gonna do something else with it? And
my boy went all in on this one. Go ahead,
yeah,
let him know.
we tell you guys all the time, retail is for suckers.
And it is for suckers. Keep that in mind. Retail is for suckers.
I'm a sucker, guys. Guys, I'm the sucker. Why am I the sucker? Because I paid retail, and retail was $300. But I spent it, so you don't have to. I'll give you my honest opinion, and I'll let you guys know what I think. The Sensational Saturday review that we're getting into this week is none other than,
it's fuzzy. There we go.
Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif.
Not the L'Exclusif.
L'Exclusif. It is a parfum concentration, as you see from the box.
That sounds fancy.
Ain't nothing special. We ain't worried about that. We're getting what really matters, and that is what's in the box.
I'll show you with the box. What was in the box?
What's in the bottle? So what you might notice right off rip, I'm gonna just show you the bottle, and that is right here, this little beauty.
Yeah.
And as you can see, there's already a little bit of a dent in that bottle, my boys.
Yeah. See, you've been putting in some work on that.
I got that little Chanel logo up there.
That classic Chanel look. Yeah.
This is a Macy's exclusive.
Oh.
You get it at Macy's, you get it from Chanel. I don't think anybody else has it yet. I think worldwide is...
Keyword is yet.
5 days from now. So this upcoming Thursday, Friday, something like that. It'll be available for everybody. Just kind of give you a perspective as to what these bottles look like. This is the new bottle right here. This is what the original bottle, the 3.4 here, 3.4 here, same, but different. But still same.
Same, but different.
Hard to believe it, right? But it's 100 mils, 100 mils.
Give us the side profile. That'll probably give us a little indication as to why. There you go.
You see why right there? It's fatter. For sure, the little bottle is.
Yeah.
But yeah. So before we go ahead and crack it open and show you the atomizer and whatnot, Julio, give them the little notes breakdown.
So per the Macy's website, I had a hard time finding the notes to begin with, but per Macy's website, the keynotes for this fragrance are going to be sandalwood, citrus, labdanum, ambery notes. So that's what
labdanum, ambery notes, and sandalwood. You good on that? Stay in school, kids, and don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, please.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Anyway, this one here, man, is definitely in that next step from the parfum. Now, it is close to the parfum for sure. The parfum was a little bit thicker, a little bit richer, but it had a lot of freshness still to it. It just had a little bit more body. It was a little thickums. You get to this one now. This is very woody, ambery, spicy. This to me is a spring, fall, winter fragrance. We're not going to really wear this in the high heat because it's just it's too ambery, it's too resinous, it's too
Mm,
it's got a little thickness. There is that freshness in there, but it's like leathery still. And this one's, like I said, it's a little bit bolder, more masculine, more mature for sure. I think if you like the parfum and you want something a little bit darker, a little bit more mature, a little bit more body, that's when you're picking up something like this.
okay.
$300. That's a steep asking point
Mm,
for anybody. So
mm.
I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I had to save some coins to get it, but this is one that
But
I was
hey,
looking for.
we always say too, if you got it, you got it. Go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew I wanted it, so I knew I was gonna get it.
Mhm.
The smaller bottle is the 2.0, I think it is or the 2.5, I can't remember what it is, but it's like $205. So the smaller bottle is about $70 cheaper before tax. This was
Okay.
275 before tax. Show you guys the atomizer. It's got a good atomizer for
Very
sure.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just wasted a lot of it right there. It's a lot of $300
Don't
going right
worry, don't worry about it, bruh. Hey, hey, why you pocket watching me, bruh? Why you pocket watching me? Now in the air, you get that grapefruit, that freshness, that citrus that
on the
normally,
opening.
yes, you get that. But when you come up close to it, you really get a sense of how it's different. You get that resonance, woodiness, the sandalwood in this. It's just, it gives it a different, it just kind of goes left from what you're normally used to. Now I
Okay.
will tell you immediately, like when I first smell it, right? I put it on skin. Let me just kind of do that to give you guys a demonstration. As you can see, that
Oh man.
atomizer,
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't no joke, bro.
That looks like it's on
But
there thick, bro.
yeah, bro, it's a parfum concentration, but this is how you know it's good ingredients, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're not cheaping out on it. They're putting nice uh it's a nice concentration. It's not gonna just be alcoholic where it's just gonna, you spray
Yeah.
it on and it's just gonna dissipate. It's got some longevity for sure. But like when I first spray it, when I'm super close to the skin, it almost has like a band-aid type smell. You know those brown band-aids you put
Yeah.
on
Mhm.
and they kind of have that medicinal smell. It's kind
Yeah.
of got that, at least in my opinion, when I first spray it on to skin, I kind of picked that up. But that sandalwood, the creaminess of the sandalwood, um, like I said, it just gives it a different life than most of the other ones.
Okay.
Uh, you know, when you spray on something like this, the eau de parfum, which in my opinion is probably my first favorite before I got this one, but this was the one I preferred over the EDT and the parfum. I like this one the most because the parfum to me, like I said, it was a little bit more rich than the EDP. And to me, but it almost felt a little bit redundant. Like they all kind of feel a
Yeah.
little bit the same. That's the one thing I will say about this is it's not gonna be like, oh man, I just bought that. Why would I want that again? In my
Yeah.
opinion, I
Okay.
have heard other reviewers online that are like, oh, if you have the parfum, this isn't really breaking any new ground. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you what you like and what you don't like and what you feel and what you don't. I think personally, it's different enough in the parfum to go ahead and pick it up if you got it, if you want it. But I think overall, the longevity on this, 8 to 10 hours on skin, easy projection, 2 feet for sure, at least for the first 4 or 5 hours. That's the one thing that also is different about this and the other Bleu de Chanel's is this one is actually going to project and it's going to be there for a while. The other
Okay.
ones, you got to spray on a little bit more to kind of get that longevity and that projection. This one here, like 6 sprays and you're good for the day, in my opinion.
Okay.
If you got an 8 hour day at work, 6 of these, bop, 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 you good to go. And like I said, bro, to me, $300, is it worth the money? My personal opinion, absolutely.
It's my money, bitch!
Okay.
Absolutely. If you don't have a Bleu de Chanel, you're looking for something that you can dress up, not necessarily a everyday kind of wear. Like if it's something where you're like special occasions, this is the one. If you want something that's a little bit more everyday, easy, dumb reach, something that's going to be almost like a signature scent. I mean, I know everybody shits on like Sauvage and they're like, oh, that's so basic. Bleu de Chanel, EDP, that's so basic. Bro, it's successful for a reason. There's a reason
Exactly.
why everybody reaches for these because they
Exactly.
are mass appeal, they are good quality, and yeah, you know, you're gonna have your people that are just like, oh, like I wear nothing but niche, and
Yeah.
oh, how can you guys wear blah?
But that's the
Like
thing,
shut the
right? I
hell
mean,
up, bro.
and I've known that now that I'm in the fragrance game, I pick up on that there are certain people that they'll look down on other fragrances and be like
Just
that
dumb.
fragrance isn't good. But the only thing is with something like Bleu de Chanel, again, it's very well known. It's been out, it's mainstream basically. Everybody knows the fragrance, knows that it's a great fragrance. And that's why sometimes you'll even get inspired by fragrances of that fragrance. So, I mean, it's popular for a reason. And I'm not going to sit here and knock it. Hell, if I had the $3 to give away, hell yeah, I'd go pick me up a bottle too. But
I promise you, dog, you would not regret it. Now, your pocket might be hurting for a little while, but that's all right, man. Like I said, to me, this is definitely worth the
okay.
price. And like I said, if you can't do the 3.4, ain't no shame in the game to get the
Oh,
smaller
no.
bottle and pay $205 plus tax.
I
I
think what we
mean,
are just
just
talking about that off air was that, we're always picking up the big bottles for whatever reason
yeah,
and have a collection of big ass bottles of 100 mils plus and
knowing, you know what
knowing
I'm
you're not
saying?
going to
Like
use it all the time
the 50 mils is more 50 mils is
is
more than
more than
enough.
enough.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys that if you're
Yeah.
starting your collection, 50 mils of anything is more than enough. I
It's,
promise you, especially
especially
if
if you're
you're
going to be trying
collecting.
out, yeah, you're going to be trying out different colognes because you end up having, I mean, my boy got over 120. I'm already above, I think 30 now, 30 or 40 colognes. So it's like I have all these colognes and I don't even, half of them don't get used half the time because I'm, kind of sticking to the ones that I like the most.
Yeah.
So the other ones don't get no love shown. Every now and then, you'll be like, oh, you know what? Let's try something different. And then you got something there, but you have 100 ml bottle of it. And it's like, it's overkill in my opinion, but it is what it is. If you like collecting the bigger bottles, hey, by all means, get the bigger bottle.
I
But
think for me, that's what it is, dog. Is like
yeah,
I feel like the smaller bottles just look kind of wonky next to the
yeah,
bigger bottles in my collection. But at the same
yes,
time, I'm like, I could save money, I could save space,
yes,
and I could get more
yep,
for my money
hmm,
if I just bought the 50 mils. Because realistically, dog,
exactly.
there's cologne sitting here that got dust on them that I'm just like, I'll get to you eventually. Like,
Eventually, I'll
relax.
wear you. I know I will.
Yes, yes. So just a little inside tip for you guys
Yes.
that are collecting is you don't always have to get the 100 mil bottles.
No, you don't.
It's not necessary. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is our sensational Saturday review of Bleu de Chanel
That's good.
L'Exclusif. If you guys pick it up, if you try it at Macy's, if you get a sample, let me know what you guys think. Speaking of getting a sample, your boy, I got an extra one,
Hmm.
and it was I said I wouldn't open it, but they did send me a little.
The hell is that?
Yeah, yeah. That's a whole 5 meals, dog. That's 5 meals
Oh,
right there.
bro, you could probably
Plus
sell that
wild,
for
ain't it?
$100.
Shit, bro. I might sell it for like 20. You know what I'm saying? Just still in the box wrap, son. But I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, bro, that's pretty tight. Something like
You
that.
gonna open it?
Nah,
Come on,
nah.
man, just open it.
Nah, my daughter was like, "Oh, don't open it. Like that's a little collector."
It
She's like,
is.
"You can." She's like, "You put that on your shelf. Like that's
Mhm.
that's a souvenir." I was like, "All right, I won't open it." So it's
Okay.
gonna stay on the shelf for a little while. Now, if this goes dry, you know what I'm saying, and your boy gets hard up, he looking like Tyrone Biggums over here. I'm be like, I gotta crack it.
I
I
gotta
gotta
crack
crack
it.
it open. Yeah.
You gonna use it up on one use, bro.
Boy, I
That's it.
just make sure I got the full experience.
Oh yeah.